Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to pass, it's Hoover. He spins that thing down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. And he sprints to the end zone. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He unleashes a long one. He's got it down the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Flushed out of the pocket. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Holds it in on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown! Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good... Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Wiggles free. That stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. On the run, fires downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Pickup of 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he wants it all. Touchdown, Horned Frog! The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. And the punt team gets down there. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got room on the return. And after making the interception, couldn't order better field position for this offense. Going up top on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down to 44. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, TCU.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher...
And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on it. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Baker. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. And a quick shuffle pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He's going to take off. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Cook. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Finds him out of the backfield. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. It's as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
First play of the first possession of OT. To throw, it's Hoover. He'll throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Incomplete, and we'll go to another overtime period.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now 3rd down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit.
Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 20. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. They'll try to come up with a stop after giving. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dances away to buy time. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Gonna let it fly, and that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He turns it loose to the left. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Snagged in the end zone. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab on the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw it again. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Cook.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he's going to take it in. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, the ball squirts out. That is a serendipitous turn of events. With the fumble going out of bounds, they'll maintain possession. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Going deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for... Going to take a shot at this DB. Incomplete on... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion, BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Handoff from the shotgun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Seals. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. To the air on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. He caught it. Touchdown, TCU. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And stampeding through the defense. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic.
Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Seals. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's second and 10. He wants to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they'll run this play from the pistol. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The play action fake. He'll fire to his right. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. And back to the air on second down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Looking for a man. It's Seals. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to fire deep. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He fires to the left side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he... First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Looking downfield, it's Seals. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown! The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, TCU! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. This offense has a second down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And now on third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get... So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big... He tries to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Seals. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he throws his... When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get... Social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jet.